You can be a whole different race and still be exotical. Let's get started. Hello, Exotical Barbies. I just realized that because I did want my channel to be like wide range besides light skin, monoracial, the different textures and features and colors and whatnot. And I want to talk about other races I um because I really see benefit from it as well, and I sometimes see how they get criticized differently, from what I've seen. You know, if you from that race or have experienced or seen it, please let me know. Please let me know. Anyways, let's get started. So, like one of my biggest famous examples is Lucy Liu. Lucy Liu, for to me, she's an exotical Barbie. Because her besides her amazing acting, I love her acting. She just have the fit the what's that call it the isms that she benefits from, but also too, like an exotical Barbie, she receive fetish fe, fe, being received being fetishized and also criticized and also racism, because especially at that time when she's working with old racist white men that fetishized her but also threw her in the trash and whatnot. um but over here she's an exotical Barbie. You know what I'm saying here? Also, too, I think of Selma Hayek. When I say these are exotical Barbies, because you don't really see a woman like them on average. You know what I'm saying? And especially within their race, and some of them are multiracial. Like Angelina Lima. She's multiracial, and she sometimes talk about it, especially in the past. Um, but let me get back to Simon Hayek. You don't really see another woman walking around that looks like Simon Hayek. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's impeccable, literally. And because of that, she benefit from it. Her Sofia Vergara, she is she benefit from the isms as well. You know what I'm saying? And usually I notice with all these women, what they have in common is that they have men that fetishize them, the men that have overlooked sometimes their talent. So I realize when women talk about the men versus men talk about the women, if that makes sense. But other than that, I feel as though they're exotical Barbies. You know what I'm saying? And they use their their privileges to their advantage. And this is why I promote my channel, that you should use your privileges. It shouldn't be like a hush hush thing, like because people try to double down on your beauty, like, oh, you're acting too white. Because I remember I seen so many people telling Lucy Liu that, oh, she's too white to be Asian and whatnot, when she just speak. And then when I asked how, they literally gave me no reason. By the way, I love how she plays as in that Kill Bill movie, as the half American and half a Asian lady. I forgot her name. Please don't hurt me in the comment section. Forgot the character name, but I really love how she played that character, because I like how it kind of showed that other races deal with that as well, not just in the Black community. You know what I'm saying? I really like how they talk about that. Also, too, I love how in the like there's other examples of women who benefit from their isms and stuff, and they have because they either are multicultural or multiracial. They can go dip in, dip out, or whatever. Like, I think of like Cameron Diaz. She's an exotic Barbie, okay? Like, period. And I didn't even know she was half Latina, you know? And she's half, wait, hold on. I forgot. And she's half Hispanic and not half Latina. I'm so sorry. Please correct me in comment section. But I guarantee the last time I looked it up, she was half Latina. Anyways, um, I sometimes see where she dip in or she dip out, or like how she uses that, like how she used what she learned from her culture to embrace that, you know what I'm saying? And that's really, really cool because I usually um can only talk about like the black community over here, but I want to talk about other cultures as well and how I see, at least from what I see in my perspective of how they use it and whatnot. Um, you see that with Sylvia Vergara and Salma Hayek. I don't know if they are multiracial, but they definitely do benefit from the isms they have, And because of that, when they brought it here in America and they use it to their advantage, especially since they're beautiful and not, it furthered their career. And honestly, I applaud them for that because, period. You know what I'm saying? Period. I remember when I was younger, I remember I saw some women get upset at them because they're like, well, basically like judging them. But I know if they had what they had in a heartbeat, they would they would do the exact same thing. Um, Also too, like I remember some of the Victoria's Secret models are are multiracial, multi cultural, fluid identity and whatnot. Like Jasmine Tooks is multi racial. I found that out. And how she she definitely used uh she's definitely multi-fluid in her identity and whatnot, and so I really like learning about her and how she uses it so I can be like, oh well, how can I do that with me, you know what I'm saying, like that. And one of the things I found out is like food, with your health and stuff. Like I found out for someone Heimlich that she rose petal water toners and stuff for your face and stuff. And then so for Sylvia Vergara, how she used different cardios to keep her body like that nice and toned. You can learn a lot from these ladies and whatnot, from these Exotical Barbies. Um, yeah, I don't know if I'm ranting off too much. I hope I'm not. But um, if you know a celebrity, or if you are a Exotical Barbie that's not white and you benefit from the isms or, whatever, please let me know. Like, tell me what you think. Do you want more videos like this? Let me know. Hopefully you let me know. Please. Anyways, I love y'all views, Exotical Barbies, and thank you for helping my channel out. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And goodbye.